Hello everyone, welcome to Anorna's Tower. This will be episode 12 in a series where I ramble on about my tower journey. So let's go over what happened this week. As usual, let's start with the coin CERN, which is almost 400 trillion coins this week, up from I think 300 trillion last week or so. So a pretty nice week where I farmed pretty well, I would say. Little bit of stone as well, and I had some milestone upgrades. So last week I got to wave 3200 on tier 12, and I topped that with another 1,000 more, but unfortunately it was not enough for the last milestone, so still lacking on that. And I also went ahead with tier 13 where I got to 2,500, as you can see. That's up from 1,800, I think. On tier 14 I went up from 400, and on tier 15 I went up from 150. So got 1 and 1 milestone in tier 14 and 15. That was like 800 gems. And then tier 13 I got some gems, stones, and the new skin, or what do we get at 2,500. Okay. So that was those were the stats. So once again I'm done with Legend Tournament. As usual, I'm dead last. Can't do anything about that. Oops, not this one, but this one. No, the middle one. Okay. So during the week I got the second place. This was the second place I got. But the waves are basically the same. I had an easy bracket, basically. This was like the third and fourth were at 900 something waves, so it was really easy this time around. Yeah, I went until 96 here, but oh well. For events, as I said, I'm not going to chase this one, and I hate this one, so these two are not going to get completed. I know I'm losing 110 medals because of this, but I don't want to do these events. All that happened is that I went up to 27.5 second duration on golden bot. I think this is the same from last week. So my golden bot has been doing a bit of work. In guilds, I made the mistake of not getting fetch until it was OP, so I missed out on those coins, but oh well, I'm still going with steel. I'm just hoping that we get a buff and suddenly my investments are good, but if that doesn't happen, then I will use the reset on my guardian, and then get fetch and upgrade it, because those medals would be nice. That's the only thing that would be really nice, those medals. So steel is up to X 2.5 multiplier, so I got 7 points into that one. As I said, I'm going to times 30% or times 0.330, and the rest is the same as it was. Yeah, so I got these 3 relics this week, and I will see when we get that reset, but I will then go for fetch probably, because this steel is fucking useless. Sorry for swearing. So nothing else changed here, and People are talking. Okay. So let's see workshops. In my attacking workshops, nothing really changed. In my defense workshops, I got another 100 levels for my wall health. And I will get 100 more this week. I want to start at like 1,500. So that is going to happen next week. And in my utilities, I got up to 350 attack skip levels and 300 health skip levels. So that means I got 10 points into each of them. They're getting pretty close now. Enhancements. Nothing changed in my attack and defense enhancements. But I got that one level in coin cell and enemy level skip bonuses. And this week I'm going to continue this one. So another coin bonus, another cell bonus, and another level skip bonus, and I will stop with level skips for now after I get the 10th one. And focus a bit more on coin and cell probably so that I can accelerate my farm a little bit. But I will I will also continue investing into my attacking enhancements. Okay, and I will... Yeah, nothing changed here, so nothing to show here. Let me quickly check. Okay. So I will just start my run because it's pretty late. So, let me turn that off. Okay. So, cards, nothing changed. Using the same cards as always. Researches. So, as you can see, I have four times research going on. This is pretty much normal for me now, which is really nice, by the way. It has accelerated my researches a lot. So as you can see, in the first slot I'm doing the energy shield extra. I got the first level done already. Second one is a bit longer, but this is going to get done in 2 days, or 1.5 days. Daily mission run went from level 10 to level 33, so that's nice. Recovery package only has 2 more levels to go. And Golden Bot has 4 more levels to go. But if we go to my history, and 3rd was the last one. Okay, so level 2, it went for level 13, yeah, level 30. Anyway, I got 1 Golden Bot cooldown done, and I stopped with duration on level 10. And then I went into wall fortification because I still have more regen than health. So I needed a bit of extra health that my regen can deal with. But I went up to level 25 on wall fortification to give myself a bit of extra EHP, basically. And after that I switched to energy shield. Yeah. So once this is done, I will work a bit more on my EHP and do a few levels in Deathway health to basically balance my fortification and health at the same time. I stopped with duration on level 10 because it's getting long and pricey. For now, at least. I will continue it later when I am done with a few other researches. Golden Bot cooldown is on level 22. No, I'm researching level 22, yeah. This is also getting lengthy, but well, this is going until the end. And daily mission shards is 50, right? Yeah, so 18 more levels. Hopefully I can finish it this week. That would be nice. Yeah, and I also want to work on these at least one level, so it's easier to do those missions. And then I will have to start on this one, else skips. Okay. This is going. So tonight, because I done those milestone runs, I'm a bit short on cells, so it will only be 2. No, that's 162. Yeah, only 2 4-time research, I think. But next day it will go back, hopefully. And second to last is my modules, so you can see I got ancestral galaxy compressor, which is, I think, really nice, and I'm really lucky with this one. Not as lucky on my rolls, but seems pretty lucky. So I have rolled, I think, 400,000 reroll shards so far. Got the main 3 on ancestral, so that's nice. Sorry. But I have to work on my coins per kill still. Like at the beginning, losing this bonus that I had on Mythic was a pretty big deal, I have to say. Like, it affected my farm. The rest is the same. Nothing else changed. Not going to deal with that, and this doesn't matter. So as this goes. Oh, and as you can see, I have a ton of gems now. 3,000. So after I got ancestral galaxy compressor, I started to hoard my gems to unlock a slot or 2. Maybe 2, but 1 at least, because I feel like I just want more cards, basically. Even if it's not that important at the moment, it is still nice if I have an extra slot where I can just put in like extra stuff like Death Ray if I need it, Demon Mode or Nuke or Energy Shield. So these events that we get, it's very easier to do. Or I can put in Critical Chance, and it increases my UV damage by like 30% or something, like ridiculous number. And I didn't show my UVs separately, but basically what happened is that I reduced my Golden Tower cooldown, as you can see here, by I think 20 seconds. And the same goes for my Death Wave, 20 seconds. So basically I want to bring this down to 1.40, to 1 minute 40 seconds, so 100 seconds. So that I have a nice cooldown for my UVs. And I will see how expensive Death Wave gets at there. But I will probably change to my Spotlight and bring this one up to, well, with the substat to 51 degrees, I think. Yeah, +6, yeah, so 51 degrees. Because Spotlight really needs more coverage. And it also needs a bit of damage bonus. And I will also want to work on my Golden Tower bonus. And maybe a bit of duration, but yeah, a few more seconds of duration would be nice for my Death Wave, Black Hole as well. So those are my stats. And just to see the farming stats. So I stopped updating that other tracker I was using, and the Discord tracker turned into this one, which is nice actually, because I only have to upload the screenshot and it puts it here. So for this week it's a bit garbled up, I would say, because it as I was importing my my runs this week, it kind of messed it up. You know what I mean? So like it's all over the place, but it has been going well since, so the 6th was the date where I imported all my things. So it put it that date for everything, but now it's going normally. So until the 6th, or from the 6th. I don't know where it starts because this is not actually all of those. But let's just look at the last 10. So I have done a few tier 11 runs as well, just to see what the return is. And I have to say that if we look at the coins per hour, tier 11s aren't actually better at the moment. So they are basically the same or a bit worse than tier 10s. But where tier 11 is really bad is cells. As you can see, a typical tier 10 run, to buy stuff. So a typical tier 10 run lets me like 116,000. Yeah, 16,000, 18,000, 17,000 cells per run, which translates to 14, 15k cells per hour. But for tier 11 runs, it's only 12k or 13k, so it's less. If I was doing 3 runs a day, because these are 8-hour runs, these, oh no, not that one, sorry, this one. So these are 8-hour runs, these tier 11s, 8.5. That basically messes with my daily schedule a lot. And these tier 10s that are 11-hour long, 11.5 hour long, these are perfect for my schedule. So that is why I'm doing these tier 10s as well as the coins, because the coins are mildly better, I would say. So yeah, this has been my week. Once again, you can see a bit of my early gameplay. Maybe next week I will have a late stage, like ending style gameplay for you, if my schedule allows it. Sorry. But basically I'm still hoarding enemies and killing them when all my UVs go off at the same time. I'm doing as much damage as I can with chain lightning, as possibly I can, but in waves 8,000 my chain lightning is basically a tickle damage. My black hole and the orbs are doing the killing, basically. So yeah, this has been Anorna Tower. Thank you for listening, and I will see you guys next week. Bye bye.